Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to give a quick update. I just had my annual inspection on my 2022 Tundra, and I ran it through the Toyota dealership for that state inspection. And I wanted to share with you the updates running 5W30 in the engine, sending it there for a checkup. Let's see what they say about my truck. Okay, so in my state, I have to have a vehicle safety inspection where they basically just check all the components and make sure the vehicle, the brakes primarily are up to par, measuring right tire, tread depth, things like that, that they're checking, windshield wipers, headlights, flashers, brake lights, things like that. And then there's an emissions inspection to make sure that the vehicle is compliant with the standards for the state. So both of those inspections were done on my truck. And let's take a look at the report. First, the safety inspection. Okay, so you can see here on this thing, basically everything was good. The only thing that they've identified is the cabin air filter. My cabin air filter was a little bit dirty. Things fall through the underneath the hood there by the windshield wiper cowls. You can get stuff in there and it collects in that filter. So I need to change that out. They wanted to do that for me. I declined that service because I can easily do that myself and save about $20 to $30 just doing it myself. So that's what I do. But be careful. A lot of times the place will say they need to change a bulb or a filter when it really doesn't need to be changed. They just do that to tack on and make a little bit of extra profit while your vehicle is in the service bay. So just make sure if they do suggest that you change it and you want to change it, have them do it, just take a look at it, ask for a picture. In this case, they did give me a video of that, and it really was dirty. There's little pieces of leaves and flowers in there. So it does need to be changed, and I'm going to change that out today when it comes in the mail. So yeah, safety inspection was good to go. Everything was just fine on my truck, no issues. All the fluid levels are correct. Tire pressure is running good. Tire tread depth is good to go. And then you can see the brake pads. The left, the left and right front are 10-30 seconds. The left and rear pads are 12-30 seconds. Now on my truck, when I bought it, the rear pads had just been serviced. So the rear rotors and pads were serviced by the Toyota dealership that sold me my truck when I bought it used. So those pads are newer. They typically, I think, would run out faster than the front pads because there's a lot more meat on the front pads than there are on the rear pads on these trucks. But just so you can see that, that they're running just fine. So I will end up changing out my brake pads and rotors when the time comes, but I'm nowhere close to that time yet. So I'll save and keep running these brakes on the truck until they need to be serviced. Okay, secondly, we have the emissions inspection. Now this is going to check to make sure that the vehicle is compliant. We've talked a lot about motor oil, and it's used because it's more efficient, it's more friendly to the environment. So if you have a question about if you're running a thicker oil in your truck, will it pass an emissions inspection? Here's your answer. Yes, it does pass. There's no issues with my truck. If you take a look at the report here, everything passed from the OBD2 checks to the gas cap integrity test. Everything is good to go on this. It passed emissions. I got my sticker for the year, and overall result is a pass and pass. So on the OBD emissions inspection and the emission control system, the visual functional inspection, it's a pass on both of those with no issues running 5W30 in the truck during an inspection like that. So if you had any concern about that, you don't need to be worried about it. Everything is good to go. There's no issues running a truck through an emissions inspection with 5W30 when the truck and the EPA call for 0W20 in that truck. So wanted to just share this with you. It's a quick update, but my truck just passed inspection with flying colors except for that cabin air filter, which I'm going to change out today. But wanted to share that with you and keep you guys updated on how I'm maintaining my Tundra. Hey, just a quick note, I sent an oil sample in of the 5W30 oil, and I'm going to compare that directly to the 0W20 oil in a video coming soon. So as soon as I get that report, I'll analyze it, and then I'll share those results with you. But I'm really excited to see what my oil analysis will be for 5W30 compared to the 0W20 that I already shared with you guys in a previous video. Until next time, I'll see you later.